Hey, it's Nicole from AttractingMenMastery.com, and I want to talk to you about these yummy email and text messaging scripts that I have been crafting over the last few days. I tell you something, I've come up with some literally deadly scripts and have been testing them. And I tell you something, this is just going off the charts. This is just crazy. These guys are just like, man. These guys are going crazy. Men are going crazy over these scripts because they work. They really work. Now, if you have lost your guy's interest or if you want to pump up the attractive factor in him, you have to know exactly how to use these scripts, words that you can use to build his build attraction with him, words that you can use to get his attention back really fast. But there is a way to do it. And I don't want you to make any mistakes with this because you can't just fly off some word and expect, like, throw anything against the wall and expect it to stick. You have to have a plan when it comes to how to do this. And so this is a part of what I lay out in my mini report or my mini ebook, my email and text messaging scripts ebook, because I really want you to get the principles behind how to make this work for you using these scripts. Like sometimes women take these and they just fly them off and they don't work for them because they don't know the timing, they don't have the proper attitude, they don't have the proper context to know how to use them in, and it doesn't work for them. But if you know really about the principles of attraction, if you know about the timing, if you know about the attitude and really how you should position yourself, these work. I mean, these even work on strangers. Like guys, just fly them off at, and these guys are just going crazy over this. At least now, before it was about 90%, now my scripts are working at about I would say about a 98%, almost 100%. I mean, like that's really freaking awesome, to be honest with you. And this is what I want to do for you. I want to really help you to make this also work for you. But you really have to understand the principles of attraction. Now, in my little mini report, I really lay out what that is. And a couple of things that I mention is, number one, you have to know how to pique interest. You have to know how to get attention in a way where it doesn't seem like you're getting attention. It doesn't seem like you are being desperate. It doesn't seem like you're really wanting something. And if you know how to pique interest, then you know that using the element of play will create the aura that you are not being desperate and you don't really want something. And so when you set the stage and you set the foundation with the element of playfulness, and I go into like a little bit about that in the report, then you have the kind of the foundation to really drop the bomb on guys and make them just lap it up from you. So the element of play, which includes piquing a guy's interest, and then you have to know when and how to provide space, which is very important and very key in order to build tension and to build anticipation. If you know, some of you have been waiting for I've gotten tons and tons of women who've purchased my scripts, and many of you have waited for them, and I bet you were just waiting and waiting and waiting. I mean, I didn't really mean to make you wait, but I've just had so much demand for this that I've had to just kind of get to them as they kind of flow in. And so the element of providing that space or just waiting created tension inside of you, and it created anticipation, and it created longing, and it created desire, and it created desire. And this is, my friend, the exact formula you want to use when it comes to building the intensity, building the attraction, because it will work like a magnet with these guys. It will make them feel that you are pushing them over the edge. It will make them feel an element of danger, especially some of these scripts and some that I've even come up with recently. Oh my God. It will make them feel that element of danger, that adventure, very, exciting, very, that thrill, that rush. Guys really want that. And so many of you, even if you've been in a relationship for a couple of months or more, what's really missing is the rush. That guy that you're with, your man, he's just missing that rush. He just wants to feel that thing in his chest. He wants to feel it in his gut. He wants to feel that rush inside of him. And you can send him one message or one line that will make him think about you for days. I tell you, I kid you not. Now, the mistake that a lot of women make is that they send very blatantly erotic messages and dirty messages, and they think, dirty messages in the wrong context, and they think that's going to really make the guy want them. And so, no, my friend. No, honey. You have to know about timing. You have to use a strategy. You have to use a plan. You have to be able to feel this in your gut. You have to know how to feel it in your body. You have to know how to feel what to do in your body. And this is why I stress so importantly that women, you right now, listen to me, get me to coach you with this so that you will have a feel about how to use this, how to make it feel in your body, how the sense of the timing and how you're supposed to proceed when you're going about interacting with these guys, when you're going about making them want more from you. This is critical. And so by far, I would advise you, with my package that I've sent out, that the fee that I've been charging is just really a steal. It's a no-brainer. And I offer that free video conferencing coaching call with you at no cost when you get these scripts. And I'm telling you something, that these guys that I've been sending these scripts to just absolutely, I mean, some guys even keep sending me a couple of messages because they just can't get enough of this thing. But again, you have to know how to use timing, discipline. You have to know what you're doing. So I want you to send me your email right now, Nicole@attractingmenmaster.com. If you have not sent and asked me for helping you with getting a script or some scripts, I have been working on a huge number of some brand new scripts, and I don't know what the heck you're waiting for, because I tell you something, these have been proven to work. So if you have any questions, send me them at Nicole@attractingmenmaster.com. Don't wait and don't delay. I can give you, even if you're wondering whether these will work for you or not. Like some of the women have been, will these work for me? And by the way, I don't accept every single email from every woman and accept every single payment. There's been a couple of women that I've had to actually refund their money because I am an ethical person, consultant, and the situation that they were involved in, I just really didn't feel that it would be a good fit for the scripts, and I just said to them, I'm sorry, but I couldn't help you with that. So I'm not accepting everybody with this, but definitely, if your situation is something that I could work with, then definitely I will work with you. So don't delay. Send me your scripts. Send me your information, and I'll send you those scripts. So for the final little dessert icing on this, I'm going to give you one script that I tell you it's worked over and over again, but you have to know the subject line. If you're sending it via email, you have to know what kind of subject line to use. So be careful with that. Otherwise, you won't get the response. And then number two, if you're sending it via text message, you have to know the context. You have to feel it. That's why I was saying get the coaching. You have to feel and know what exactly, how to respond, and the timing also with that. So this is what I've used. You get ready for it? I've used, oh, come on. You know you're a bad boy. Guys just totally go crazy over that. Oh, come on. You know you're a bad boy. They just go crazy. And I've used that with guys who are just like puffing themselves up and think that they're just like Mr. God, Mr. Zeus. And it's just a way to say that, you know what? Yeah, I'm not really impressed. And it totally makes them go crazy. It drives them just mad. It's just the attractive factor goes through the roof with this. Oh, come on. You know you're a bad boy. So send me your email right away. I've prepared tons. I'm looking at them right now. I prepared tons and tons of messages for you, and I will talk to you real soon. Bye.